everybody, I'm Blue Montgomery, and today we're talking about the Totally FK'N Awesome series. It's the newest board we have in our line. It's named for obvious reasons. It is awesome. It's kind of like the Black Snowboard of Death's little brother, but some of the attributes here is this board's a little bit wider, a little bit more damp and stable, a little bit more predictable. It's mid-priced. It has a flex rating of 7. And a lot of its versatility comes from the shape. So what we have is a hybrid cambered board. So there's camber that extends past the insert pack, so you can still load and unload the camber and accelerate in and out of the turn. But then there's a rocker after the insert packs, which allows the board to initiate turns really easy, still float and pow real easy, and that works really well with, you know, this kind of cool retro diamond tip and tail shapes. The side cut is a big part of this board because anytime you rocker out a board, you reduce the effective edge, which could, in theory, reduce the control. And so we have a new age radial side cut, which is start and exit the turn on the same arc, but in the middle of the board, we have a reverse side cut arc. And so it's really subtle, but it just provides this contact point, so when you get locked into that turn with the shorter effective edge, it doesn't chatter, doesn't slip out, you can just rail through the turn. From a construction standpoint, we have dual species, poplar and beech, reforestation certified sustainable core. We have biax glass on top of the core, triax glass beneath the core, and then we have 30mm carbon fiber V's that come out from the insert packs to the contact points. And those are placed strategically just to go along with the rocker. Since the camber is going the other way, we put the carbon in there so you have the pop and the power retention when you're riding. There's wax infused centered die cut and screen base, and we have 5 sizes. The board comes in a 53, 55, 57, 59, and a 61. As far as team riders, this was an instant hit. Cocard rode it at Super Park, and Dustin Craven pretty much rode this board and nothing but this board the entire year. So he filmed his whole video part on one snowboard, which is pretty awesome. So there you go. It's the CAPiTA 2011 Totally FK'N Awesome. Check it out.
Do I have any good girl stories?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot of good girl stories, but usually too intoxicated to remember them. And yeah, there's some dirty skanks around those parts. But what can you do? When it comes to Squamish, you gotta import chicks. So get out your credit card and you fly one in and you bang her.